Hey everyone, hope we're having a wonderful day. Today we're playing We Never Left. It's from itch.io and the link will be in the description. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and don't get too scared. Following experience frequently utilizes classic text adventure gameplay. If you find yourself getting stuck, feel free to reference help. Okay. Al gave me this house key years ago. I don't know why. He insisted I keep it. We haven't spoken in years. Should get some lights on in here. That's fair enough too, don't it? Want to listen to it, I need to play something. Yeah. So not have it. Looks like it has a tape deck to me. Oh well, whatever. March 28th, 1983. Dr. Miller says I'm using the journal wrong. She says I need to get out my emotions and anxieties. I'm not disturbed, I'm just passionate. She doesn't get it, nobody gets it. I'm on the verge of creating the next evolution of horror entertainment. People are just saying that my brain's fucked up for having all these horrid thoughts. It's not like I think that way personally. I understand that completely. Is Dr. Argento is Dario sadistic because he directed a movie where dancers are getting sacrificed to a cult? No. People call him a genius. How is what I'm doing any different? I'm making a character. April 2nd, 1983. Multimedia, that's the key. I figured it out. And I like where this is going. Got a plan in place, I just need to execute. Everyone's going to see that I'm a real artist. This game is going to be different than anyone has ever seen. My magnum opus. Okay. Okay. Why is this door all boarded up? Something seems off. It's a tight shed. Just a wee bit there. Feed the cat. Why did Michael lock up his bedroom? So the cat's been fed. Oh, not that. Can I have it? No. That's okay. We can move on. March 15th, 1983. I've been at work pretty relentlessly trying to make something great. A lot of work has just been watching movies, Halloween, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and The Shining, etc. They're fine, but it needs something else. I'm just not sure what. When I watch Jason Voorhees chasing campers, I feel nervous, sure, but scared. I feel tense and I feel worried for the character, but I know that I'm okay, so I don't feel that horror. I don't feel like I'm in any danger. It feels so disingenuous. Plus, it's really difficult to capture a visual aspect of the tech I have available. All I really have is text and more text. I'm not much of a reader, but maybe I should check the Shining novel. It could translate better to my games. March 17th, 1983. I thought more about it. I think I was wrong. Maybe the technology won't allow much in the way of visual horror. But that doesn't mean I can't find another way. I'll keep trying. I think I'm onto something. March 18th. I've got it. I will get my best friend to come to my house. More... oh, okay. Picture of a living room I've never seen this place before. It looks like it's only lit with camera flash. Okie dokie dokie. Okay, I don't want to take that with me. Photograph of an old house. Okay, I can look at the back of things. Yep. Nothing there. Another tape. That's a beer bottle. That's what it was before. I thought it was like a screwdriver or something. I don't want to play a weird game. My friend's missing. A note, you say? February 7th, 1983. Dr. Miller has suggested that I start writing my thoughts into a journal. According to her, it can help me sort through my difficult thoughts. I hate that term, difficult thoughts. I don't think wanting to create my best work is something to be thought of as difficult. Maybe I'll stick to it. I don't really see that happening. February 8th, 1983. I just got back from work. I'm so sick of being here. No one can understand my vision. I thought that when I decided to work in computer games, that I'd be able to stretch my legs a bit and finally bring my art to the world. But no, they're all so tame. They say that my ideas are too dark. It's not too dark, it's horror. There's a difference. They want to make my games about dragons and knights and fucking fantasy quests. I frankly don't care about saving some princess. It's shallow. According to them, horror isn't marketable. We need to meet our quotas. No one will want to play something this twisted. Screw them. I'll do it myself. Agreed, buddy. Agreed. Okay. The bathroom. Tape player! What in the flip was that? On the toot. April 20th, 1983. Everything's in place. I haven't slept in days. This is going to be worth every second of exhaustion. I keep getting calls from work asking where I've been. I don't see the point in answering. They've never understood, so why would they start now? I'm about to make a better game than any of those assholes could ever imagine. There are lots of risks involved, but this is some really good stuff. Time to create true horror. April 25th, 1983. I picked up my playtester. I need someone special. I picked my playtester, sorry. I need someone special, someone who I feel that if anyone would understand the importance of what I'm doing. Someone who felt that, if anyone, would understand. Okay, I got it. He didn't like my ideas much when we were first talking. He didn't like my ideas much when we were just writing stories. But I've matured. I know how to execute. Everything is perfect. And now that we found that tape player, I will listen to the tape.
And recording. Okay, this is Dr. Miller. It's currently February 12th, 1983. And
I don't know if I should be still walking while I'm doing this or...
Age 33.
32.
Right,
Yeah.
sorry, age 32.
You got it wrong.
How are you feeling today, Michael?
You suck. You suck.
I've been worse.
Been up to anything exciting?
No, not really. I've been watching a lot of movies, but that's about it.
Oh, what movies?
Come back and listen to those.
Oh, I can't watch those. I'm a bit too jumpy. Why horror movies?
Show you jumpy.
I guess the feeling I'm trying to get. It's like I'm so numb. Maybe if I find the right movie, it'll make me
I don't know if that was my headset beeping at me.
It's like none of them are enough.
I could see how that could be frustrating.
Yeah.
Have you, been writing in a journal like I suggested?
Oh,
No.
I actually think I'm taking to it a
And,
bit more than I
oh,
expected.
let's go.
Well, that's great to hear. Is there a reason you've had a change of heart about it? I know
I
you
took
weren't
the cable
super
out
thrilled.
and I put it somewhere.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think I found a use for it.
Well, that's really great to hear. So,
Where did
I
I put
did
it?
want to ask about where we left off last. I know you don't like to talk about it, but are you having any more thoughts of hurting others, hurting yourself?
Hurting everybody.
Listen, I know what I wrote on the papers. It sounds bad, but it's more fantasy than anything. It's not like I'm planning on doing anything. They're just stories.
I understand that, but if they continue coming to mind, then...
I promise I'm okay.
Okay.
There's the computer. How to play the text game. Keep your phrases simple. Some commonly used commands are examine or go to, followed by the target. While these are by far not your only command, they may help you. Okay. You must specify if you'd like to use an item on something by typing your desired action. By the object of item, format action object with item. So unlock door with key. Okay. Okay. Do not use punctuation. If you feel like you've completed a task in the area, you can always type go back. Okay. That's good to know. You're a woman reading in a living room from the outside a window. It's not creepy at all. Let's go get another one of those tapes. That's another one. That'll do. Wait, did we just listen to that one?
Right, and...
No.
Good. Okay, my name is Dr. Miller. It is January 23rd, 1983. Could you state your name and age?
Hey, why is this being recorded?
This is just for record keeping and review purposes. I promise that these tapes aren't going to leave this office.
Okay.
So, name and age?
Michael Krieger, 32.
And what brings you to see me today, Michael?
I thought I filled all that out on the paperwork.
Yes, but I always like to
Well, I guess I just feel kind of
It's
stuck.
good that the tape can be played while this is going on.
A lot of it is work. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful that I'm able to work for a video game company. It's what I love to do. I just... Fuck,
No,
I don't have a data storage device. Okay.
You don't have to censor yourself.
I just thought I'd be able to express myself a bit more, you know? I'm really craving that creative freedom. I get there's a market for those fantasy games we make, but I just feel like I could be making more.
What do you mean by more?
Something...
Why is it written front and back? Oh
something
shit.
that would make you feel something, I don't know.
And is this
Have
feeling
you
just
been seeing
related?
everything you need, or
But it's a big cause of it.
have you been missing something?
Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about what you wrote in your paperwork. There are certain things that I find concerning. I'd really like if we could talk about that, if you're able.
Yeah, could we not? At least not yet. I'm just not...
No, it's okay. I understand. We can circle back to that later, okay?
Okay.
Where did I see those tapes? Must be in here. This one.
We are recording. This is Dr. Miller. It is March 20th, 1983.
12.
And I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age
Quarter past
32.
12.
How are you doing today, Michael?
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think I've got something figured out.
What do you mean by that?
Like, you
Too
remember
drunk?
last session how I talked about feeling stuck? I think I found a way out.
Oh, and how's that?
I decided to make my own game. Something that no one at the company would understand. It's gonna be amazing.
And what does everyone at work think about this?
I haven't gone in a few days.
And why is that?
I feel stifled there. Yeah, I go back, but I need this time to work on my work. I need to focus on this one thing.
Well, I'm glad you found something, but please remember you need to take care of yourself too.
I know. Trust me, this is all gonna be great.
Well, it's great that you found something.
Don't I know it?
And are you still writing in that journal?
Oh, yeah.
Would I be allowed to see it?
Not just yet. It's
Not
quite
finished.
yet.
Finished?
Yeah, it's not done.
I'm not sure what you mean. The journal isn't exactly something you finish. It's more like a continuous stream of thought.
I know, just... I'll let you look soon, okay?
Okay.
No, I've already read this. Dude. Interesting. Six day. The heck? The static is really kind of kicking my ass, to be honest. Okay. Okay, cool. Hey, get back here. Ah, shit. Ah. I'm just gonna madly die. So I know what I've missed. Oh. 20, 35. $70, that can't be. Thing. 70. That is even the nuts. Not like it's on that tap, no. Nice. It's very sparkly. What the heck? What the sorry. That's not in there helpful. So I'm gonna use this with this. Right. Secondary action. Focus camera. Maybe I must be focusing the camera on things, maybe? Just staring at stuff. Stare at you. Staring. Staring. This is super unhelpful. What if I stare at this? No. No, 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 no. Stare, 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 stare. Can't stay for that long because I get bored. I've looked at all this shit, man. Right. Feed the cat. You must stare at it. It's 24. Maybe we'll just add all the numbers up for the clocks and see if that's the code or some shit. Need my pen. We're at 24. Still out here and go round. 24 plus. It says 24 as well. Okay. Totally guessing here. Just because the clocks are different times, that's all. That one's 46. This is a horror game with some maths. A clock in here, yes. $24 again. I'll just stare at it. Nope. Well, fuck it. I wonder if that's even the right maths. We'll find out in a minute. It's one of those things like, if this doesn't... What would the point of it be if it's just not going to be scary at all? H. Mm. No, so it's not. Idiot me. I never said you could bloody press the help button to get some help, but you do, it just tells you that it's a writing thing. If you find yourself particularly stuck, try to stick to a few basic rules. None of this is a thing. No, this is just annoying me now. One more chance. Have you been seeing everything you need, or have you been missing something? He's walking backwards now. I tried to go the opposite way. Looks like it's only lit with a camera flash. Hey, what? He might just be on his own. Well, what to do? That one's wrong too. Let me add all the numbers. Start with 12. And then 12:30. Then 12:29. I don't fucking know. No, because then you end up half numbers. That doesn't make any sense. I'm done. Just terribly unhelpful. Like, do I have an inventory or something? Hmm. I haven't been looking at the back of the notes, that's for sure. I looked at the back of those, but not the notes. One, which was on March 15th. 2. That's 28. Swear to God, if one of them says 3 on the back, I'm gonna lose my mind. Eight. 28. On the 20th of April. 20th. So we've got 182. Put in date order. Can't believe that. One, two, eight, 9 years return run. That's about right. And it took us a bazillion years. Anything else to see? You feel heavy with both the weight of your car. No. Wait, I think I saw some instructions. Yeah, we're fine. You feel heavy with both the weight of your cargo and your conscience. As your bare toes graze the asphalt beneath you, through your worn shoes. So hard to read. You march onward. You know exactly where to go next. The axe you lugged behind you made a screeching noise as the metal grinded against the street. You arrive at your destination, the old mill house, a quaint, rustic home with 2 floors. There's a door directly in front of you. Behind you, to the left, is an old car. Isn't that what it said, though? So. I sneeze. Examine, go to, followed by the target. Examine, for example, go to the door. See, all the ones I've told you, you go forward, or you go left, or you know. You approach the front door, beautiful shade of red. The architecture says, "No. What is happening feels like a true moment." Open. Door is locked. Left. I've got an axe. Use axe on door. Nope. Hit door with axe. Okay, we're not using the axe, okay, fine. There's a story over to this car, which you can't quite put your finger on. It smells of old scrapyards and metalwork. Look through the window, the keys are sitting there. These axe. One car door. Move quietly to the backyard. Some backdoor action going on. Tea kettle. Where was the key? Where was it in the first place? Whatever. Front of you, staircase going upstairs. Immediate left's the kitchen. Sneaks to the bedroom door, cracked open. Where's my axe? Oh, you raise your axe up. Goodness gracious. Nothing coming from. Just freezing. It's maddeningly annoying. After all that effort. Oh.
This is Dr. Miller. I'm speaking with Michael Krieger, age 32. It is April 16th, 1983. How have you been doing, Michael?
There's blood on the ground.
Michael, I asked, how are you?
Don't act like you care.
Excuse me?
I know you don't.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure where this is coming from.
I found the thing that makes me feel better. And you tell me it's wrong.
Michael, I understand. But this project you're working on seems unhealthy. I understand you're passionate about this horror game, but some of the things you're writing seem sadistic. And I think it would be best if we...
Don't you dare tell me what's best for me, you fucking bitch!
Jesus.
I think we should take a step back.
I suggest so
I'm
too.
done with this. I found what makes me feel better, and I'm gonna stick with it. I'm about to create a masterpiece in gaming. Now, I'm creating a masterpiece of any art form. Why would you want to take that away from me?
I'm sorry, Michael, but I don't think this is good for you.
Don't pretend like you know what's good for me. You know I've spent my whole life just wanting to create. I just want so bad to let the world know what's going on inside my brain, and I finally found the message I want to send. I'm gonna be the horror auteur of the fucking millennium. Do you know what it's like to be told your entire life that your ideas are shit? It's too dark. It's disturbed. It's not. It's art.
Oh God.
And I'm ready to show the world what my art can be.
Sabotage his ride. No? Okay. Trek along the road at the dead of night. The cold air fills your lungs as you creep onward. A trail of blood streaks behind you, like a slime of snail. You can't shake the grin on your face. The axe you're dragging along makes a clanking sound. You come upon an all too familiar home, a single-level house with an attic for storage. Yeah, definitely. We've done this one before. So many hours spent inside, work, 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 never enough. However, this house is not empty. He's here. To your left is an unfamiliar car. Looking ahead, you see the front door. It's calm. You approach the car. It's nicer than yours. You hate it. The interior is clean and put together. Such a slog. You're such a slog. Disgusting. The tires look freshly pumped, full of air. You thrust the wedge of the axe into the car's tires and let out a satisfying pop hiss. He's not going anywhere. Didn't understand? Okay, we'll just go back. Okay, so we've sabotaged the car. You walk to the front door. It has been unlocked. You know that he's distracted inside. You step into the living room. You stand inside for a moment and allow the memories to flood back. It's horrid. To your right is the laundry room. Further to your right is the dining room. Further in front of you is the dining room. To your left is the hallway. Step through the doorway to the laundry room. The smell of detergent fills your nose. More laundry will need to be done soon enough. In front of you is the coffee room. Behind you is the living room. I can hear that someone walking. No one's here. But I thought I could hear someone walking around. The door's open. Oh God. In the laundry room. Just there, then he was in the coffee room. God, okay. Give him time, the laundry room is To my immediate right, behind his kitchen. I can hear him walking. The kitchen is just as you remembered. Feels so nostalgic. So many hours spent reheating frozen TV dinners. Ahead of you is the dining room. Behind you is the coffee room. To your right is the garage door. Hey, how you going? What's happening, Kickle? Stand in front of the garage door. The wood boards. So you had added still stands sturdy against the wall. Maybe it's time for him to say. But you're forced into a great swing. The walls all split by your hand. The garage is open. Come and see. Oh God. Alright. Alright, let's go see. Dead cat. Michael's cat Sabrina, her entrails splayed on the hood of his car. Blood everywhere. Oh my God, how many bodies are there? I don't know if I want to go up there either. Four bodies. And a cat. More bodies. So many bodies. Oh my God.
Hello, this is Michael Krieger, age 32. And today we're speaking with, drumroll please, Dr. Miller. How are you feeling today, Doctor? Oh, Dr. Miller seems to be a bit shy at the moment, but I'm sure she'll warm up once she gets settled at the house. Her husband, on the other hand, is being a bit more difficult. The game is almost ready to go. I just need a few more participants to act as props, and then everything will be set up perfectly. I know we haven't talked for some years now, but knowing my playtester, he'll be here as soon as word gets out that I'm gone. Someone should come looking for me soon enough. I should probably put that note out. And hey, if you're listening to this, I really want to thank you for everything. I know you're probably a bit freaked out right now, but I wouldn't be doing my job if you weren't. I just know that of anyone, to understand the importance of what I'm doing. Now, I know you weren't a fan of my ideas when we were kids, but I can only assume you've matured since then, right? What am I saying? I know you'll understand. Okay, I need to get this finished up. You are in for a treat. Goodbye.
You step into the living room. You can feel every moment of anticipation rush past you as you become aware that you're creating your masterpiece. You're a true artist in every sense of the word. To your left is the hallway. To your immediate right is the laundry room. Ahead of you is the dining room. Step into the hallway. The carpet is dull, the walls are bland. To your left is the bathroom. To your right is the bedroom. Directly in front of you is the ladder to the attic. Shouldn't go up yet. You need to make this just right. Set the scene, dim the lights. So I want to go to the coffee room. Okay, go to the living room. Oh my gosh. Step into the living room, you can feel every moment. Yep, okay. The dining room is there. We want to go to we're in the living room. I'm there. In laundry, I could spell, I suppose. I left that an N. N? No. Go to the long watermelon. This is awesome. Spell it wrong again. Turn off circuit. No, so you flip the switch. There's a metallic click before the world becomes drenched in darkness. Everything is perfect. The laundry room is to your immediate right. Behind you is the kitchen. Oh God. Through the door to the laundry room, the smell of detergent from the wall. Oh, you step slowly up the attic ladders, one foot in front of the other. Each step making a subtle creaking sound. You pull yourself up, using the axe for leverage. All around you, your past works. None have held the same feeling as this. This is special. Directly opposite you, across the room, is the man at the computer. You want to get closer. You can't leave. You can't stop looking at the computer. You step ever so closer to the man. Yeah. He appears to be sweating and shaking. You know you've done it. This is your magnum opus. You feel your chest tighten with excitement. You've never felt this way in your life. It's addicting. You stand in the center of the attic. The man's still in front of you. And you want to get closer. You take another step closer. The man's posture is tightened. You can almost see the hairs on the back of his neck. You stand on end, so pure, so helpless. Want to check? You stand and step away from the man. Stand a step away from the man. And get closer. You step forward until you are nearly bumped into the man's seat. The smell hurts so badly, you grip on the axe so tightly that your hands begin to burn. You've never felt more alive. You try your best to contain yourself. You're verging on animalistic. There's euphoria. You're sure you can feel your hot breath on his neck. You're an artistic genius. You stand right beside the man. You lift the axe ever so carefully over your head. You think to yourself, we never left. Huh. We never left what? Did the amazement of the game and everything like that, but we never left. How did you do that with an axe? Shook. I really am shook. It's crazy. What an insane game. We never left. Oh my gosh, that was insane. I'll just get my head together. I mean, there were some parts that were, when I was stuck and everything like that, that was frustrating. But that was my own stupid fault. But that was amazing. Wow. The graphics annoyed me because they were staticky, which was giving me a bit of a headache. But that's really all I've got about that, is just the statickiness, and sometimes the, hey, how you going? How's your day been so far? And just so the static, and then the fact that the writing was hard to read. That's the only problems I had with it. Otherwise it was fucking insane. Oh my god. Ooh. Chill. That was amazing. As you could see, I was legitimately terrified. Thank you for watching. Really appreciated you. Remember to put in the comments the games you'd like me to play next, and follow, like, subscribe. See you next time. Till then, stay scared, kittens. Love ya.